Welcome to Lead School at Home.
Hi students, yesterday we have learned how to find the sum of the first n terms of an AP and I have given some questions for the homework. In that questions there are some typical questions. Those questions we will discuss today, the solution of that question. Now see the question number 1 from the exercise 5.3. In question number 1, sub question 4. What is the question number 1? See here. Question number 1. Find the sum of the following APs. We have to find the sum of the following APs. That is question number 4. In the question number 4, what is given? See here. 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10, dash up to 11 terms. Here we have to find the sum of the 11 terms. Solution. Here A is equal to, what is the first term here? First term is 1 by 15. That is A. And what is the common difference? D is equal to, we have to calculate here, that is 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. Now what is the LCM of 12 and 15? LCM of 12 and 15 is 60. We'll write 60. And here what will come? 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1 by 60. Now here we got common difference is equal to 1 by 60. Now what we have to find? We have to find the sum of the first 11 terms. Therefore, by using formula Sn, that is sum of the n terms, is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we can find the sum of the n terms of the NAP. Therefore, but what we have to find here? We have to find the sum of the 11 terms. Therefore, write the formula for sum of the 11 terms, that is S11 is equal to, here n will become 11 divided by 2 into a. What is the a here? A is 1 by 15. Right here, instead of a, we have to write 1 by 15 plus n is 11 minus 1 into d. What is the d here? D is 1 by 60. Sorry, it is 60. Therefore, S11 is equal to, sum of the 11 terms is equal to 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 11 minus 1, that is 10, into 1 by 60, that is 10 by 60, which is equal to 11 by 2. Now 2 by 15 as it is, plus 10 ones are 10, 10 6 are 60. Therefore it will come 1 by 6. Now see here, again we have to calculate the LCM of 15 and 6. To solve this, we have to find the LCM of 15 and 6. What is the LCM of 15 and 6? LCM of 15 and 6 is 30. That is 30. Now 2 into 2, that will become 4 plus 5, which is equal to 11 by 2. 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 divided by 30. Now multiply this 11 into 9, which is equal to 99 divided by 60. Therefore we got S11 is equal to 99 by 60. We will divide it by 3, that is 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, and 0 as it is. Therefore we got sum of the first 11 terms is equal to 33 divided by 20. This is the answer. 33 divided by 20. It is the sum of the first 11 terms. Now we will see second question. In that second question, sub question 1, what is the second question here? Second question is, find the sum given below. Find the sums given below. यहाँ पर जो दिया है उनका sum करना है, that is addition we have to do here. See here, check here. First term a is equal to how much? 7. Now we have to check whether the common difference, that is we have to calculate the common difference here. D is equal to how much? D is equal to 10 into 2, 20 plus 1, 21 by 2. It will come 21 by 2 second term minus 7 first term, which is equal to Now by using cross multiplication, that is 21 minus 14 divided by 2. 21 minus 14 is equal to 7 divided by 2. Now here we got common difference is equal to 7 divided by 2, which is equal to 3.5, which is equal to 3.5. Now we can say that here common difference is 3.5. Therefore by using formula, which formula we have to use here first? See, check here. We cannot directly use the sum of the n terms because we don't know how much terms are here. हमारे पास कितने terms है हमें पता नहीं. Therefore we cannot use the sum to the n terms. First we will find the number of terms. कितने terms है इस question में, that we have to find here. That is n we have to find here. We can find the n by using the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. ये formula use करके हम n find out कर सकते हैं. See here. Now first term is given 7 and d is, that is common difference is given 3.5, and an is a last term. We know that a last term is given as 84. Right here an is equal to 84 and a is a first term, that is 7. N we don't know, that only we have to find here. Put as it is n minus 1 into d. What is the common difference d here? D is 3.5. Now we have to solve this. Send this 7 towards left hand side, it will become 84 minus 7 is equal to, now multiply 3.5 into the bracket, that is 3.5 into n is 3.5 n, and 3.5 into minus 1, that is minus 3.5. Now 84 minus 7 how much? 84 minus 7 how much? That is 77. 84 minus 7 is equal to 77, is equal to 3.5 n. This is minus 3.5 as it is. Now send this minus 3.5 towards left hand side, it will become plus 3.5. Therefore 77 plus 3.5 is equal to 3.5 n as it is. Now what is the addition of 77 plus 3.5, which is equal to 80.5, which is equal to 3.5 n. Now send this 3.5 n towards left hand side. Therefore it will come n is equal to 80.5 divided by 3.5. Now check here in the numerator there is after decimal there is a one digit, and in the denominator also after decimal there is a one digit. Therefore we can directly neglect the decimals. 805 divided by 35. Now we have to check here whether it is both the numerator and denominator are divisible by 7. We will first we have to divide it by 7. 7 5s are 35, 7 1s are 7. Then again 1 will remain, 7 1s are 1, 7 1s are 7, that is again 3 will remain, and 7 5s are 35. Here we got, therefore n is equal to 115 divided by 5, which is equal to, therefore 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, and 5 3s are 15. Therefore we got n is equal to 23. Here from this we can say that here we got n is equal to 23. It means that in this sum, in this given sum, there are 23 terms. Therefore we have to find the sum of the 23 terms. Therefore by using formula sum to n terms, sum of the n terms is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here how many terms sum we have to find here? Here we have to find the sum of the first 23 terms. That is because we got a n is equal to 23. Put here sum of the 23 terms is equal to, instead of n we have to write 23 divided by 2 into a. What is the value of a here? A we got 7. Put here 7 plus n is 23 minus 1. What is the common difference? D. D is a 3.5. Put here 3.5. Close the bracket. Now we will solve this. Just 23 by 2 as it is. First we will solve the bracket. 2 into 7, that is 14, plus 23 minus 1, which is equal to 22, into 3.5. Now we have to calculate 22 into 3.5 how much? 22 into 3.5, 22 into 3.5 is equal to 14 plus. Now 22 into 3.5 is equal to how much? Calculate it. It will come 77. It is a 77. Therefore, Sn is equal to, now 14 plus 77 is equal to 14 plus 77 is equal to 91. Now we got this much, 23 by 2 into 91. We have to solve this. After solving this, we will get Sn is equal to 1046.5. That is, sorry, this is a 23, sum of the first 23 terms, S23. Now we got S23 is equal to 1046.5. Therefore, we can say that the sum of the given terms is 1046.5. Now we will see question number 3rd. In that, sub question 4. In a sub question 4, what is given? That is, third term is equal to A3 is equal to 15 and sum of the first 10 numbers is equal to 125, and we have to find here D and A10 we have to find here. Let us see solution. Now here A3 is given and sum of the first 10 numbers is given and we have to find D and 10. Now here think friends, to get a common difference D, how you can get the common difference D? See here, if we use third term, that is an formula, by using the an formula we can get the solution in the form of a and D. Then if we use again sum of the first 10 terms, that is S10, then also we will get the algebraic expression in the form of A and D only. By solving these two equations, we will get the values of A and D. Okay, let us see. By using formula, an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. See here, we will use the formula for the third term, that is A3. A3 is equal to A plus, first term we don't know what is it, put as it is, that is instead of n we have to write 3 minus 1 into D, we don't know as it is. Therefore, we will put the values. A3 is equal to 15, put here 15 is equal to A plus 2 into D, 3 minus 1 is 2. Write it as equation number 1. We got equation number 1. Now, by using formula Sn, that is sum of the first n terms, is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. By using this formula, we will apply this formula for sum of the 10 terms, that is S10 is equal to 10 by 2, instead of n we have to write 10 because we are using the formula for sum of the 10 terms, into 2 into a we don't know, and instead of n we have to write 10 minus 1 into D also we don't know. Now 10 by 2 is equal to 5, and also we have to put the value of S10. What is the value of S10 here? S10 is 125, put here 125. 10 by 2 is equal to 5 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 into D. 10 minus 1 is 9 into D. Now open the bracket, 5 into 2 which is equal to 10a plus 5 into 9, that is 45D, is equal to 125. See friend, look at this equation. Can we divide whole equation by 5? Yes, we can easily divide whole equation by 5. Divide whole equation by 5. 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10, that is 2a, and 5 9s are 45. We got 2a plus 9b. Mark it as a equation number 2. Now here we have to find the values of a and d first. We have to find the values of a and d by using the equation 1 and 2. Now what we will do here, see here, by elimination method, solve equation 1 and 2. Solving equation 1 and 2, we get, by using elimination method we have to solve the equation 1 and 2. Therefore multiply equation 1 by 2, because we have to make the any one variable coefficient same. Here we are making the coefficient of a variable a same. Therefore, we have to multiply equation 1 by 2. If we multiply equation 1 by 2, then coefficient of a will become same. It will become 2. Therefore, in equation, coefficient of a is also 2. It will become same. Therefore, after multiplying the equation 1 by 2, we will get 15 into 2, that is 30. 2 into a, which will become 2a, plus 2 into 2d, that is 4d. Mark it as equation number 3. Now, see here, we have to subtract equation. Subtract equation 2 from equation 3. Equation 2 from equation 3, we get 30 is equal to 2a plus 4d minus 25 is equal to 2a plus 90. We have to subtract here. While subtracting, we have to change the signs of below terms. That is, this is a plus, it will become minus. It is a plus, it will become minus. It is also plus, it will become minus. 30 minus 25, it will come 5. 2a minus 2a get cancelled. 4d minus 90, which is equal to minus 5d. Now, send this minus 5 towards left hand side. It will become, it will go to the in the denominator. Therefore, 5 divided by minus 5 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, we get here d is equal to minus 1. Put in equation 1. Put in equation 1. Equation 1 में रखो इसको. You will get the value of a. Equation 1 में रखने के बाद क्या आएगा? 15. Equation 1 क्या है? 15 a plus 15 is equal to a plus 2 into d. What is the value of d we got here? D is equal to minus 1. Put here minus 1. 2 into d. That is minus 1. Now, therefore, a is equal to, now send this minus 2 towards left hand side. It will become plus 2. Therefore, 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. Therefore, we got a is equal to 17. Now, here we got the value of d and a. We got the value of d and a. Here we got the values of d and a, but we have to find the values of a10. Therefore, by using formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We have to find the value of a10. Therefore, a10 is equal to, that is, a10 we have to find, a10 is equal to a plus n minus 1, that is, n will become 10 minus 1 into d. Now put all the values. a10 we need to find, therefore put as it is a10. What is the first term? First term we got is 17 plus 10 minus 1 is, that is 9 into d. What is the d here? Minus 1. Put minus 1 here. Now see here. Therefore a10 is equal to 17 9 into minus 1, that is minus 9. 17 minus 9, which is equal to how much? 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. Therefore, we got a10 is equal to 8. Now we will see sub question 6 from the question number 3. In a sub question 6, what is given? See here. A is given, that is first term is given 2, and common difference d is given 8, and Sn, that is sum of the n terms, is given as 90, and we have to find the n, that is number of terms, and an, that is last term, we have to find here. Here by using the Sn, that is sum of the n terms, we will get a n. See here, by using formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we can get the value of n. See here, Sn is given. Put here, instead of Sn, we have to put value of Sn, that is 90 into n. We don't know, that only we have to find n by 2 as it is. 2 into a. What is the value of a here? 2. That is 2 into 2 plus n, we don't know. Put as it is minus 1 into d. What is the d here? D is 8. Put the value of d is equal to 8. Now see here, this is 90 n by 2. 2 into 2, which is 4, plus, now we will multiply the bracket. 8 into n, 8n. 8 into minus 1, that is minus 8. Now we will solve the bracket. N by 2, 4, 4 minus 8, 4 minus 8 is equal to minus 4. I will write like this, 8n minus 4, 8n minus 4, which is equal to 90. Now divide the whole bracket by 2. इस 2 से पूरा ब्रैकेट को डिवाइड कर लो, that is n into 2 1 जा 2, 2 4 जा 8 and 2 2 जा 4, that is 4n minus 2 will come, which is equal to 90. Therefore 90 is equal to 4 into n, that is 4n square, n minus 2, which is equal to, sorry, n into minus 2, that is minus 2n. Now send this 90 towards left hand side, it will become, therefore we get equation 4n square minus 2n minus 90 is equal to 0. We got this is a quadratic equation. Now see here whether whole equation is divisible by 2. whole equation को 2 से divide हो जाता है, therefore divide above equation by 4 on both side, that is on BS. On both side we will divide by 4, 2. We have to divide by 2. 2 से divide करना है आपको. Therefore 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2n square, minus 2 divided by 2, which is equal to n, minus 90 divided by 2, which is equal to 45, is equal to 0. Now see here we got a quadratic equation. Again we got here quadratic equation. We have to solve here. You can use the splitting the middle term method, or you can use any one method, that is by using the formula also you can find. Now we will use here splitting the middle term method. See here the multiplication should be 4 into minus 45. How much multiplication should be? Minus 90. And addition should be, this is the multiplication. Multiplication should be minus 90 and addition should be how much? What is the addition? Addition check here, minus 1. Addition should be minus 1. You will check. The numbers are multiplication 90 आना चाहिए. ऐसा कौन सा numbers है? That is 10 into 9. Check here. 10 into 9 is a 90. But here we want minus 90. And addition should be minus 1. If we consider 10 as a minus, see here. 9 into minus 10, minus 90 we will get. And minus 10 plus 9 is equal to minus 1 we will get. Therefore by splitting the minus n by minus 10n and plus 9n. Therefore we will write instead of minus n, we will write minus 10n plus 9n. Instead of n we have to write minus 10n plus 9n minus 45 is equal to 0. Now see here from these two terms take 2n common. What will remain here? If we take 2n common, then n will remain here, minus here 5 will remain, plus. Now see this term. From these two terms can we take 9 common? Take 9 common, plus 9 we have to take common. Then in bracket what will remain? If we take 9 common here n will remain, and here minus 5 will remain, which is equal to 0. Now write 2n plus 9 in one bracket, and n minus 5 in another bracket, and equate 0. I will solve here. See here. Now equate each bracket with equal to 0. Therefore 2n plus 9 is equal to 0 and n minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore now send this 9 towards right hand side. Therefore 2n is equal to minus 9. Therefore n is equal to minus 9. And send this minus 5 towards right hand side, it will become plus. Therefore n is equal to 5. And here n is equal to, we got the two values, that is n is equal to minus 9 and n is equal to 5. But we know that number of terms can't be negative. Number of terms negative नहीं रह सकते. Therefore here the value acceptable is 5 only. Therefore number of terms cannot be negative. So n is equal to 5 we will consider. So n is equal to 5 we will consider. यहाँ पर number of terms negative नहीं रह सकते, therefore n is equal to 5 we have to consider here. Now what we have to find? What is the question? See here, in question we have to find n and an. Now we got n is equal to 5, we can easily find the an by using formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now what we got n here? N is 5. Therefore a5 is equal to, what is the first term? A we have already given that a is 2. See here, a is given 2. Therefore put here a is equal to 2 plus n 5 minus 1 into d. What is the d? D is given as 8. D is given in a question, that is 8. Therefore a5 is equal to 2 plus 5 minus 1, that is 4 into 8. Now see here, therefore a5 is equal to, after solving this we will get 4 into 8, how much? 4 into 8, 32 plus 2, which is equal to 34. Therefore we got a5, that is an. Nth term is equal to 34, that is fifth term. That is fifth term is equal to 34, because we have found it here fifth term, because there are total 5 terms. This is the only an. Now we will see sub question 8 from the question number 3. In this question, what is given? See here, given an, that is nth term is equal to 4 is given, common difference d is equal to 2 is given, Sn is equal to 14 is given, minus 14 is given, and we have to find here n and a. Dear friends, you have to think here how to get the n. n कैसे आपको मिलेगा? Check here, an is given and d is given. What is the formula for an? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we don't know the n, and d given, a also we don't know. And by using the formula Sn, check here, in the formula of Sn, what we need? What is the formula? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a also don't know and n also don't know. Here we have a 2 equations and 2 unknown. We can easily find by using both the equations. See here, by using formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here, what is the value of an? Put all the values. An is equal to 4. What is the first term? We don't know. Put as it is a. And n also we don't know. Put as it is n minus 1 into d. What is the d here? D is 2. Now we have to multiply this 2 in a bracket. 2 into n, 2n. 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2. 4 is equal to, now send this minus 2 towards right hand side. It will become 4 plus 2 is equal to a plus 2n. Now 4 plus 2 is equal to 6 is equal to a plus 2n. We got this is the equation number 1. Right, it is the equation number 1. Now we will use second formula also. By using formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we have to check here. What is the Sn? Sn is given as minus 14. Put here minus 14 into n. What is the n here? We don't know. Put as it is n by 2. And 2a. What is the a here? A also we don't know. Put as it is 2a plus n also we don't know. N minus 1 into d. What is the d here? D here 2. Put here 2 instead of d. Now send this 2 towards left hand side. 2 into minus 14, it will become minus 28 is equal to n into 2a plus n. This 2 multiply in the bracket. 2 into n, it will become 2n. 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2. Now see here, now we will open the bracket. 2 into a, how much? N into 2a, that is 2an plus 2 into n into n, that is 2 into 2n into n is equal to 2n square minus 2 into n, that is 2n is equal to minus 28 we got here. Now from this, see this equation, we can divide whole equation by 2. We can divide whole equation by 2 easily. Divide it. Minus 14 is equal to, after dividing by 2, we will get 28 divided by 2, which is equal to minus 14. 2 an divided by 2, which is equal to an, plus 2 n square divided by 2, which is equal to n square, minus n. We got here this much. Now see here, friend, again what we will calculate here. Now we will do that. See here what we will do. From equation 1, how we can write? See here, we have to find the value of a. From equation we will find the value of a. A is equal to 6 minus 2n. From equation 1 we can write a is equal to 6 minus 2n. A is equal to 6 minus 2n you can write from the equation 1. Therefore put this value. Now put this value in, mark this as equation number 2. Put in equation 2. Put in equation 2. We have to put the value of a in equation number 2. Equation 2 is minus 14. A, instead of a we have to write 6 minus 2n. 6 minus 2n plus, sorry, instead of a we have written 6 minus 2n into n is there, to n, plus n square minus n as it is here. See here, this is the equation number 2. In equation number 2 we have to put the value of a, that only we have put here. Now open the bracket, it will become 6 into n, 6n, minus 2 into n, that is minus 2n square, minus 2n square, plus n square minus n. 6n minus n, 6n minus n is equal to how much? Plus 6n minus n, that is 5n, minus minus 2n square plus n square, it will become minus n square, which is equal to minus 14. Now here we got a quadratic equation. Check, friends. Now send this all terms towards left hand side. It will become n square minus 5n minus 14 is equal to 0. We got here, this is the equation number 4, right? This is equation number 3. We got equation number 3 in the quadratic equation. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation by using the splitting the middle term method. Splitting the middle term method. By using the splitting the middle term method, here see here, here multiplication should be minus 14 and addition should be minus 5. Now tell me, 14 will be 2 into 7, but we want minus. If I put minus sign to the minus 7, it will become minus 14. 2 into minus 7, it will become minus 14. Now 2 minus 7 is equal to minus 5. Check here. 2 minus 7 is equal to, it will become addition of 2 and minus 7 is minus 5. Then these terms are okay. Now we will split this 5 by, that is, we will write this minus 5n as a, like this, n square. Instead of minus 5n, we will write minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 as it is, which is equal to 0. Now from these two terms, see here, we will split these two terms as it is. From these two terms, take n common, and in bracket what will remain? N minus 7 will remain. Plus from these two terms, take 2 common, in bracket n minus 7 will remain, which is equal to 0. Now we will write separate, that is n plus 2 in one bracket and n minus 7 in one bracket. After equating each, we will get n is equal to minus 2 and n is equal to 7. We will get the values of n here, 2 values of n here. Here we got the 2 values of n, one is a negative and one is a positive. Therefore neglect negative value. Therefore n is equal to 7. We got n is equal to 7, and also we have to find the value of a. What is the value of a? Put n is equal to 7. Put n is equal to 7 in equation number 1. In equation number 1 we get, what is equation number 1? See here, equation number 1 is 6 is equal to a plus 2n. Therefore 6 is equal to a plus 2n. 2n means n is equal to 7. We got 2 into 7. Therefore a is equal to, now see here, 2 into 7, 14. Now 14, send 14 towards left hand side. 6 minus 14 is equal to 6 minus 14 is equal to, we will get minus 8. Therefore, we got A is equal to. Now we will see question number 5. See in question number 5 what is given. The first term of an AP, that is first term of an AP is 5. See here, first term of an AP, that is A is equal to 5 is given. The last term is 45, that is AN is equal to 45, which is also equal to L. L and AN both are same, that is last term. It is also called as last term. AN is equal to 45, and see here, and the sum is 400, that is SN is equal to 400. Now what we have to find the number of terms, that is N is equal to how much we have to find, and the common difference, and D is equal to how much. We have to find these two terms here by using formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. We will use this formula when we know the first term and last term. See here we know the first term and last term. Therefore, we have to use here. Sn is equal to 400. Sn is equal to 400. Put as it is here. Sn is equal to 400. N by 2. N we don't know. We have to find that only. N by 2 as it is. A, what is the A here? A is 5 plus last term. What is last term? That is 45. Now send this towards 2 towards left hand side. It will become 400 into 2, which is equal to 800. Now 800 is equal to n by 2. 5 plus 45, which is equal to 50. Sorry, this is 2 we have taken that side. N is n into 50. Therefore 50n is equal to, we got 800. Therefore n is equal to 800 divided by 50. N is equal to 800 divided by 50. 0 0 get cancelled. 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5. 3 will left here. That will become 30. 5 6 are 30. Therefore n is equal to 16. We got the value of n is equal to 16. From this we can say that, so 16 terms are there. So 16 terms are there in an AP. There are 16 terms. Now what we have to find? We have to find the common difference. I will write here. See here. By using formula, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. By using this formula, we can find the common difference. See here, AN is a last term, that is 45. Here last term is 45, means we got n is equal to 16. We can directly write this as a 16, A16, because A16 is a last term only, because there are only 16 terms. Therefore A16 is equal to A plus 16 minus 1 into D. Now put all the values. What is the A16? A16 is the last term, then last term value is 45 is equal to first term, that is 5. Put here 5. 16 minus 1 is 15 into D. Now send this 5 towards right hand side. It will become 45 minus 5 is equal to 15D. Therefore 15D is equal to 40. We get. Now send this 15 towards left hand side, right hand side. It will go to the denominator. Therefore D is equal to 40 divided by 15. 5 3s are 15. 5 8s are 40. Therefore we got D is equal to 8 by 3. So we got D is equal to 8 by 3. This is the value of common difference. Copy everything by pausing the video. Tomorrow we will discuss remaining questions also. Bye students.